people say, Abraham, you teach selfishness. We say, yes, we do. Because if you're not selfish enough to maintain your alignment with Source, you have nothing to give anyone anyway. So what you want to do is bless those that give you reason to put improved versions of them in your vortex. To give you reasons to focus upon wholeness and wellness and clarity and vitality. Your thoughts of well-being are always beneficial to anyone, no matter who you give your attention to. Anyone that you hold as your object of attention when you are in the vortex benefits by it. But then there's a big question about whether they're ready to receive it or not. And the thing that you got to understand is that they've got their own vortex, and they've got their own source, and they've got their own stream of well-being, and they don't need you. They don't need you to be the catalyst that streams well-being at them. They're already the subjects of this stream of well-being, as are you and as is everyone. But the question that we want to put to you, and it's really something that is common, especially in an environment like this. When you start hanging around in the vortex and you start feeling the clarity and the power of the energy that creates worlds, there is this feeling that now you're hooked up with it, you want to do something with it. You want to do something about it. And the thing that we want to impart to you, because when people accuse us of being selfish, or accuse us of teaching selfishness, and we admit to it readily, we want you to understand that it's easy for us to teach you how to connect to the stream, because we know that everyone has the ability to connect to the stream. In other words, there's a flawed premise that says, I can connect to the stream, but others may not be able to. So I need to take my service and my influence to give them access to the stream that they wouldn't have if it weren't for me. And that's a huge flawed premise. When you accept that everyone is loved and everyone is the subject and the object of the attention of Source, and then you, through the clarity of your example, allow yourself alignment with that energy. That's the most that you can do for anyone. Just thrive. And explain how you thrive. And if people say, you're thriving and I'm not, what do you know that I don't know? Say, well, first of all, I believe we're all supposed to thrive. And I don't think that anyone who isn't thriving is doing anything wrong other than noticing that they're not thriving. And somewhere back along my trail, can hardly remember where I picked it up, I started appreciating wherever I was, and it just led to more thriving. And I just sort of got on the jag of just looking for reasons to feel good, and the more I did it, the better I felt. Until it feels to me that I'm the center of the universe and only well-being flows to me. But I know that I'm not the only center of the universe. I love knowing that we all have access to this. 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 Access to this.